Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo. Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we agreed to Impa's terms and she told us the full story of what happened 100 years ago. And we were given our mission. We have to free the divine beasts, destroy Ganon, and we also need to go up to Hateno Village, and talk to some person who might be able to help us unlock the full capabilities of our Sheikah Slate. But first, we're gonna go korok hunting in Kakariko Village. So, how you guys liking the series so far? This series is, I'm trying a couple of experimental things with this series. Firstly, I'm trying out a new method of doing the end cards. I don't know if you guys like those. I felt like it would be kind of cool to try something new. You know, new year, new experimental stuff. All the way up here, we have a rock. I got a rock. How many does that make for us now? I think that's our 27th korok. Yeah. One thing to keep in mind is that koroks, there's never really one by itself. If you find one korok, there's usually at least one more nearby. I always like to think of it as like, well, they are children, right? And children always like, oh, go find your own hiding place, but then they never really do. You know, like, stuff like that. Like, that's how I always like to view the koroks. Alright. There should be another korok nearby. Let me get into a little bit of climbing, because I'm sure you've noticed that we move faster a little bit depending on which, depending on types of terrain that we're climbing on. And that is actually true. If you are on a steep slope, you will climb slower than if you were on a slanted slope. One little tip I got for you is if you're on one of these types of slope, you can just run around on it until your stamina refills. It's a very good method of regaining your stamina if you're not very good at making stamina restoration stuffs like I am. I'm not very good at making certain things. I usually just kind of go with health or attack or defensive augmenting foodstuffs. There is a lot that you can do with the cooking stuff in this game. Yep, there's another one. Now, where are the... There they are. I knew they were around here somewhere. Alright. So, there are 3 trees here. One doesn't look like the other. So, what I do is I shoot off the apples until it looks like the other. And then a new korok will appear. Well, I guess we can get into some side quests here. Are you? Sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveler? As for me, I'm a Louvre. I just love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me, wouldn't it be... I don't know. I hear there's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. I hear it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they also say this place can bestow some kind of mysterious power on people. However, since I'm an outsider, I can't get anyone to tell me any more details than that. The villagers never leave the safety of their village, so travelers like me are treated with suspicion. But I won't give up. Oh, and if I manage to find out anything, I'll be sure to let you know. Sure you will. Sir Link, my Cuccos. My precious Cuccos! They haven't come home yet. Now that my wife wants nothing to do with me, my Cuccos are my only emotional support. What do I do? I'll go find them. Really? Thank you so much. I have 10 Cuccos in total. Hopefully you'll be able to find them all. Well, there's 3 here, so we only have to find 7, but still. Seems like in every Zelda game, there is one person who loses their farm animal, and we have to go get them. Like in Wind Waker, when we have to go get those pigs. Or in Ocarina of Time, where the Cucco lady loses her Cuccos. But first things first, let's go find that great fairy fountain. Which, since I played this game like 1,000 times, I know exactly where it is. That blue creature over there, that is a bloopy. If you can manage to get close. If you can manage to get close, you can attack it for money. That's actually what you're supposed to do. And here, we have a couple of fairies. We want to come up very slowly, because these things will go away if we move too erratically. Basically, these things will heal us and revive us if we were to die. If they're up too high, just wait a little bit until they come down. There we go. I think there's only 3. Nope. There's a 4th fairy over there. There we go. Now, around all fairy fountains, you can find some really useful items. Like this, the Silent Princess. This lovely flower was said to have been a favorite of the Princess of Hyrule, once feared to have gone extinct. It's recently been spotted growing in the wild. The favorite of the princess, eh? And here we have an Endura carrot. Anyway. Boy. Sweet boy. Please listen to my story. Sure. I am the great fairy Kotera. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrive to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 100 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 100 rupees. Here you go. Thank you. You are too kind. Ah, the power. It's overflowing! Ah. Oh, what a feeling. The first breath of fresh air after an eternity of decay. It's just so intoxicating. Thanks to you, I've returned to my former glory. And as they say, one good turn deserves another. I can help you, boy. Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I need the necessary materials. With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. Alright. You can enhance my pants. Alright, let me do my thing. Did you just blow a kiss on my pants? Our Hylian trousers have been enhanced by 2 defense points. All finished. Just a bit stronger now. Oh, you've heard about set bonuses, right? How a set of clothes that have all been enhanced twice can have a bonus, could have a bonus, but only if you wear the whole set. And not all sets have a bonus. Do you want to enhance more of your clothes? Yes, I do. I want to enhance my shirt now. All finished. No thanks, I don't want you to. I have sisters out there in the world. Like me, they've lost much of their power. If you are able to restore them as well, we'd be able to enhance your clothing even more. See you later. Goodbye! Okay. So now our total defense is 13. How wonderful. Ooh, some starlight fireflies. Come here, you fireflies. Alright, I think before we end off the episode, we're gonna help that guy with his Cucco problem. Should be pretty freaking simple to find those Cuccos. Let's see. What splendid carrots. It looks like someone's gone to great lengths to grow them. Why can't we take them? I want those carrots. Okay, that's one Cucco down. And just like in other Zelda games, you can use the Cuccos to glide short distances. I think they work like a faster version of the paraglider. Alright. Is there any Cucco near here? There. Yep, there's one over here. This Cucco you cannot obtain during the day. If I remember correctly, there's an old lady that will get very angry at you if you go in there during the day. I think there's one up here. Indeedly do, there is. Alright, how many does that make now? I think that's 7 we got? No, 6. No, 7. There's one over there. Alright. So there should only be 3 more. Oh, there's one up there. And there's another one over here. See you later. But I'm bored. I feel you, kid. I feel you. At least at the moment when I'm trying to find me a fucking chicken. I'm looking for this stupid chicken for like 34 minutes. Actually, that's an exaggeration. Probably more like 10 minutes. But where are you? Where's this last fucking chicken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where is the last one? This is legitimately starting to piss me off. There you are, you little shit. How the hell did you get up here? Link! My Cuccos! My sweet baby Cuccos! They're all back! Thank you so much. Really, I could not thank you enough. This isn't much, but I insist you take it. I'm ready to get out there again. Though I wish my wife would come back just like my Cuccos did. Alright. I think that's our first side quest that we've actually completed. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we are going to head to Hanato Village and find this person who can help us with our Sheikah Slate. Sorry if this episode wasn't all that, stimulating, but it's not like we're not going to come back here, so, yeah. See you guys then.